Hello, my name is Reen, and I am going to talk to you today about self-worth. I'm the author, the creator of, and the founder of I Am Woman, along with Frankie and Tommy Leal. We have it's something like a school where we help women who have been in at-risk situations of abuse and violence. For those of you that have not watched any of my videos, I just always like to go over that. I don't consider myself an expert, but I do specialize in helping women to recognize their worth and their value. The Lord saved me from everything, from wanting to commit suicide, from depression, from living a life that was not fulfilling. I wasn't complete and I wasn't whole, that's for sure. God gave me a blueprint after He healed me of what did actually heal me, and that is what we have our education classes on. Today, like I said, I want to speak about self-worth. That is part of our biggest problem, is that we lose our value. We forget how valuable we are. We forget how our self-worth when we are in an abusive situation. And I don't want to say my job, but my calling and my desire is to see you set free and to be whole and complete. When I'm talking about self-worth, I'm an author, and I had written something down. It's not poetry, but I wrote something to remind myself, and I want to share that with you today. Self-worth. I have self-worth because I have purpose. I have self-worth because I'm loved. I have self-worth because I am not rejected. I have self-worth because I am not abandoned. I have self-worth because I am vital to the plan God called me to. I have self-worth because I am encouraged. I have self-worth because I am received by others. I have self-worth because I am the one who is favored. I have self-worth because I am courageous. I have self-worth because I have dignity. I have self-worth because I am special. I have self-worth because I am unique. I have self-worth because I am set apart. I have self-worth because I am chosen. I have self-worth because I am a precious gem. I have self-worth because I am created in His likeness. I have self-worth because I am worthy. I have self-worth because I am valuable. I am woman, worthy of majesty and nobility. All of these things are things that we need to hang on to. We need to, if we have to be reminded of our value and how much we are worth, then I'm going to do that. My organization is going to do that. Our educators, our team members are going to help you to remember your worth. There's a lot of education that goes with it. Like I said in previous videos, there's 13 classes in one session. One session consists of 6-month time that would have to be dedicated and committed to for you to get your healing. So I want to take the first one. You have purpose. When you are born, you're born into this world for a purpose. That purpose is what you need to hang on to and realize that it will be fulfilled. It's all about, my computer went black. Of course it did, right in the middle of when I'm trying to talk to you. Well, anyway, and in abusive situations, everything is stripped from you. You are stripped of your dignity. You're stripped of your purpose. You're stripped of being loved, of rejection and abandonment. And you're definitely not encouraged. You feel like you're not going to be received by others because your abuser might be telling you that no one will ever love you. Your favor, you feel like I don't have favor in anyone's eyes. You're not courageous anymore. You, like I said, lost your dignity. You don't feel special. You don't feel unique, and you definitely don't feel set apart. You forget that you were chosen. You don't even think in any way, shape, or form that you're a precious gem. And you don't remember that you were created in his likeness. And you definitely don't feel worthy, and you don't feel valuable. Well, these are all lies from the enemy. You are worthy, and you have to remember and know your self-worth. This is part of the healing process. You have to get to know that you are important and you're special, and God loves you so much, and that yes, you may have gone through abuse, you have gone through violence, or whatever it is that you're dealing with. Even you may have just gone through battered emotions, someone saying something to you and it hurt your feelings, and you still are not able to just shake that off and say, oh, well, I don't care about that. I know who I am. It really attacks us to the core when people say and do things to us that are abusive. And some of us don't even realize what abuse is. If it hurts you in any way, shape, or form, whether it be your emotions, or physically or mentally, emotionally, any other way, that's abusive. No one has the right to hurt you. And so I just wanted to talk just a little bit today about your self-worth, and to remind you how special you really are, and to tell you that there's hope. There's hope, and the hope is in a King that loves you and created you and breathed his life into you, his breath. And you can't allow an individual, a person, to strip you of any of those things. Yes, it happens, but there's hope. And you don't have to live the rest of your life believing that you're nothing. You don't. I'm living proof, and I say this all the time. I'm living proof. I know my value. I know who I am. I didn't for many years, but I know now. And that's because I opened my heart and allowed God to do the healing. And with all of that, just to let you know that the classes that we offer, I believe they're from the heavens, because in my situation of abuse, I didn't think there was any possibility of ever feeling like I feel now. Like I can hold my head up. I can look you in the eye and give you eye contact. I can walk into a room and know that I matter. And before, I was so broken that I never, ever, ever thought that life would be different for me. But God, He truly healed me, delivered me, and set me free. And you can be healed, delivered, and set free as well. You just need to commit to a 6-month session. You need to get the education, the skills, and the tools that we are going to offer you. You need to understand that it's time. There's a season for everything. This is your season. And you need to know that God is calling you for His kingdom. It's for His purpose. He's trying to heal you so that you can continue doing what He called you to do. I don't know what it is He called you to do, but whatever it is, you need to be whole and complete. So if taking one of our classes, our session of classes, because you do have to attend all of the classes, we have a little graduation at the end of the session, and you definitely have to complete the first 5 key elements of the class, of the program, to be able to graduate. But you would be able, the empowerment in phase 2 is what's going to empower you to be able to continue on in your life after at-risk situations of abuse and violence. I went through some terrible abuse, severe. And if you can imagine any type of abuse, I've been through it. But I don't know that so much that if you look at me and you think, wow, she looks like she's been abused. I hope that you see something different. I feel different. I know that I'm not that same person. I believe in myself. And more than anything, I believe in the Creator who healed me, delivered me, and set me free. God bless you. And I hope that you'll continue to watch the videos for encouragement. Even if you don't come to the classes, that you be encouraged by something that I've said today, and know that you matter. Know that God loves you. And even if anybody else in this world chooses not to, that you still are loved. God bless you.